Alright, we didn't have a very good video with good details showing yesterday. So after I showed it, some people were asking to see a little bit more. So I'll take a little more time, give some of those details. M390 is the steel. And MAXACE isn't always known for being the most astute at getting the best hardness out of the M390. They do claim 59 to 61. Of course, we'd love it right around 61, 62. But as well, I don't know how much this would be a hard use knife to many. Some I'm sure would use it that way. Some may not. Hollow ground is very nice. Beautifully done. Very even. The great finish on the steel. Both edges are extremely sharp. The tip is wonderfully done. Bevels are very nice. Even. Pressure to activate. Not terrible, but like many OTFs, it does take a little bit more to get them to activate. So if you don't have the strongest of hands, this is not as easy as a Gen 3 Microtech to activate. Zero blade play wise, I think it's way better than the Microtech in the zero blade play models. The fat carbon is very nice. I don't know if that's what they call their branding, but a lot of action in it. Well done. And with the finish of the steel, plays very well together. It's a great finish if you do use it. I haven't cut anything with it yet. I'm sure I will. That being said, this will not be a hard user. I have plenty of knives for that. I really enjoy the beauty of this. The glass breaker, it's big. Obviously could be used for other things. But it is ambidextrous as far as the clip, which is nice for some of you wrong-handers. Again, just wanted to show some details. In the hand, it feels very good. No real hot spots, but you don't usually feel a lot of that in most well-done OTFs. Trigger is a little bit loose, and I mean just a tiny bit. Probably can't see it. I can barely feel it. Feels more like just a tiny bit of play on the surface rather than in where it connects. Traction is very good. Doesn't slip. I mean, it grabs right hold of it. I don't know. You can see a little bit of material from my calloused hands on there. Both for out and in. It's very well done. It is not a full titanium body. All of those premiums went extremely fast. Though this has premiums, it is not a full premium nor a mid-tech. It is considered what they call their budget level version of this. There are two other versions, not models in this, but actual versions. One is a polished blade, to which they have 4 models, just like this one. And then there is a Chad Nichols inlay with Damascus. All 12 of those models are sold out, and were quite quickly. So yeah, other than secondary market, you won't see these for sale. I would venture to say that the premiums went in record time. I would also venture to think that somebody ordered many, which would be the smart thing to do, especially on these limited models. Most higher level Max Ace stuff is very limited, and the re-release is never done. They may release a different model, but you don't see a re-release to that same one just to get more into the market. That's why they trade usually way more than map. In the hand, this feels very good, super smooth, traction in all the right places. It'd be a great knife to carry. Certainly a looker. Anyways, just wanted to show it for those of you that wanted to see more details on it. I hope this serves you and you enjoy everything about it. It's great action in this thing, both on trigger and activation and just in the looks. Alright, knife heads, I got things to do for the day, so hopefully we'll see some of your collection. Always feel free to show off your stuff. No hate, no snobbery. I like them all. This one certainly is a beauty. I'll keep activating it, see if I ever run into any problems. I only had one problem with my Neptune. It actually grabbed a spring somewhere during an activation, and they immediately sent replacements, full kit. Now these come with full kits on hardware and many other things for a lot of their Max Ace knives. Once you get up into their premiums, they give full hardware sets and everything to go with it. That's it for the day. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy your time. It's a beautiful day here in Michigan. We're going to go out, maybe take the top off, maybe Vanderhaul. Get a little time not doing projects. And then I'll get back on it when I get home. Just try to enjoy some time. Alright, God bless. Be well. Take care of one another.